Hello children, welcome to class 4, subject EVS 1, chapter number 4. Water safe for drinking, part 2. Before we could start with part 2, let's revise what we learned in part 1. We learn about the things that dissolve and don't dissolve in water. We learn about ORS or oral rehydration solution, and we also learn about the things that float and sink in the water. In this chapter or in this part 2, we are going to learn about the settling of water, the filtration, and all the potable water, and also microorganisms. Settling. The process of allowing heavier particles to settle to the bottom of still water is called settling. In this, the process by which particles settle to the bottom of a liquid and form a sediment. What do you mean by sediment? Sediment means a matter or material that settles to the bottom of the liquid or to the glass. See, in the picture given below, you can see in the first glass there's a mud in full in the water. In the second, you can see it has become little lighter. In the third, it has become more lighter, and in the fourth, you can see the sediments have settled down and the upper part of the water has become clear again. In some of the cases, it can take more than hour or more than days also. See, in the picture you can see it has started from 0 hours, then it went to 1 hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, 24, 21 days, and it finally transformed or settled down in 100 days. So it depends on the sediments of what material we are using in the water to settle down and how much time it can take. Filtration. The action or process of filtering something is called as a filtration. Here in this picture you can see in the bottle, it's 2 liter bottle, they have put rocks, pebbles and sand, fine sand, charcoal and cotton. This process is also a part of a filtration. All the materials are indissolvable. That means these materials don't dissolve in the water. They remain as it is. You just have to pour a dirty water into the bottle, and then after a while, as you have just seen that cotton cloth is been put covered up on the mouth of a bottle. At the bottom you can see the clear water. From the top it's dirty water, but down it has come to a clear water or clean water. So this is also one kind of a filtration. And here the strainer this is a small filtration form where you can filter a tea leaves from the tea very easily through filtration method. Potable water or safe drinking water. It is important that we should drink such kind of a water which is healthy for our body. It should not endanger us in any way, because that particular water is being used for drinking and cooking purpose. Potable water also tells us that water that does not endanger our health in any way when we drink it is called safe drinking water or potable water. That means the water which we drink should be clean and healthy. Drinking water must be safe for our health. Pure water has no taste, smell or color. That means which water is good, it doesn't have any color or taste. But the water which is dirty, it is having a color or foul smell, you should not drink it. Especially the water which is left over for more than 2 or 3 days should not be drank, because it could be unhealthy and it may have kind of microorganisms which we cannot see it. So it is necessary that we should drink clean and good water. In scientific method, water is also called as H2O. And during the rainy season time, when the water gets muddy, you get settle down the water. You can use alum, or you can use the filtration method to filter the water and use the clean water for drinking purpose. Children, which picture is this? Yes, it's the picture of microscope. And what does it do? It's an instrument for looking at very small things which we cannot see with the eyes or even through a magnifying glass. So this machine helps us to find out or to look at the tiny microorganisms. What is microorganisms? Micro means very small and organism means a living thing. So microorganism is a living thing that cannot be seen by the naked naked eye or even with a magnifying glass. To see which microorganisms are there, we need a microscope. Some microorganisms are good, but while some microorganisms are not useful. Some microorganisms cause disease when they enter to a body. They are said to be harmful microorganisms. So it is important that these harmful microorganisms should not enter in our body. We should wash our hands regularly. We should drink only the boiled water, because boiling the water kills the microorganisms in it and prevents diseases. So thus our health is not affected. So it is important that we should wear neat and tidy clothes, clean clothes, and always wash our hands daily so that we are not affected by the microorganisms. So let's revise what we learned is about settling. That is the process of allowing heavier particles to settle to the bottom of still water is called settling. Next is filtration. With the help of alum also we can make the water clean, but at the end the water is not safe for drinking and not potable. Then third point is potable water. Potable water means clean water and good water. It is important that we should drink a good and healthy water. Microorganisms. We cannot see microorganisms directly. We need to use microscope to see the microorganisms. I hope you have understood the lesson very well. Thank you.